Welcome to CamLook, your twice-a-week chance to visit with the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will present an object from the museum's permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Please check back at 10 a.m. on those days for a new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Susan, a docent at the museum, and today, with fall edging ever closer to winter, this painting, A Basket of Fruit, by the artist John F. Francis, speaks to me of things to come. Just as the glory of fall and its brilliant color has faded, so too the apples spilling from this basket appear a little past their prime. Perhaps some have already been pressed for cider. The sturdy glassware seems more suited for cider than wine, despite the lovely pitcher embellished with grapes. I leave it to you to determine what fills the glasses. A bountiful harvest of nuts, I'm not sure what type, fall onto the table. I'm imagining them warm and toasty, combined with cinnamon and some delicious confection. Paintings like this are called luncheon and dessert still lifes, and the artist John F. Francis specialized in them. Here's another to nibble on. At first glance, the fruit here is picture perfect, but if you look more closely, the grapes are slightly shriveled and one apple is spotted. Francis was known for his meticulous detail, and he did not shy away from showing fruit past its prime. Spoiler alert, many of the dark specks on our work are from an old coating. Conservation has removed some, but not all. Here are before on the left and after shots on the right. Such paintings like this luscious number, Still Life with Silver Cake Basket, were collected by prosperous middle and aristocratic patrons to decorate elegant dining rooms and parlors. Still lifes were promoted by artists such as Raphael Peale, considered America's first prominent still life painter, as daguerreotypes replaced portraits in popularity. Compare Peale's still life strawberries, nuts, etc. to Francis's strawberries and cake. The bright, radiant color of Francis's work contrasts with that of Peale's. Have a preference? Born around 1808 in Philadelphia, little is known of Francis's early life. It is assumed he was self-taught. Initially a portrait painter, he traveled widely, depicting important members of communities he visited. He went as far south as Nashville, Tennessee, and as far west as Chillicothe, Ohio. These portraits are of prominent citizens of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, where Francis also resided after he ceased his travels. He was financially successful, both as a portrait and still life artist. He sold many of his still lifes by subscription through the American Art Union. He also exhibited at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts from 1840 to 1858. Upon the death of his two adult children from cholera and his wife shortly after, he ceased painting and retired to Jefferson, Pennsylvania, where he died and is buried. I started this conversation by talking of things to come. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, and that's something to come. Three guesses, and the first two don't count what my favorite part of the meal is.